from Memphis.
He said he normally plays in Martin. So now we've got a Wolf and a Falco situation. This is gonna be exciting.
So a bird versus a wolf. I'll bite. No pun intended, but
So far we've seen Red Falcon has existed with Wolf over and over, and Schmick for the most part has been with Falco.
oh yeah. He's very good as Falco. Quite scary to see him as Falco all the time.
But then we've also seen a Wario Rob situation.
Wait, Wario Rob situation? That's a thing.
And then we have seen a Rob Falco situation.
Wow, that's quite strange, but alright.
And I have seen myself realizing that the power of warming up the main is actually ouch.
I don't like that. I don't like to let the man get on the stage.
I made a
That was a
mistake.
pretty good shot though. I mean,
Oh yeah.
pretty good shot though.
See, that's the thing is, once you've played, like Schmick has played the past 3 matches, and now he's fixing to play possibly another 3. You basically, you know, have warmed up, and ooh, he answered that. Now we're back down to the 2-2.
Good shots. I like these. I like this a lot.
Complete. This is the Palpatine. Kill him. Do it, Falco.
Trying to catch him in it.
He is trying, and he's been able to do that to a lot of people.
Really?
But the question is, will he do that to Schmick tonight?
Question. You see this? I think, you know, somebody that used Will Mac, you know, they could win the tournament pretty easy with Mac, you know. No projectiles to reflect, you know, from Mac.
Oh. And is he going to make it back?
He's gonna make it back.
And
It'd be pretty bad if Pro just like jumped off the edge. That'd be the end of the story.
We've seen Schmick several times go under the stage and come back out on the other side.
Yeah, I've seen Schmick go on the stage, come back. Yeah, Schmick know what he do out there.
But you can't come back when you've been kicked to the heavens.
Oh no, true.
Oh. And now we're down to a.
Those knees to the chest.
Now we're down to a 1-1.
1v1 rust. Getting punched hurts.
Especially about a wolf who walks upright.
Walks upright. I feel like that's illegal by nature.
Crikey, isn't that a bit?
Yeah. Gotta be quite illegal for nature to let you stand upright like that. And shoot a gun.
Oh.
Nah, you ain't getting that disrespect on him like that.
Kill him. Kill him up.
I like when they kick him in the chest. Kick each other in the chest, you know. It's always nice.
I feel like what we're watching here wouldn't be allowed in zoos normally.
That'd be the best kind of zoo though. Like, ooh, hold up. So, now you come back. Falco.
My question is, we're watching a falcon. Oh! Whoa!
I've never seen that before. All right.
I have to give a hand clap to that.
Pretty good
one.
though.
That
From
one
up
was
under
a
the
good
map.
one.
He knows his map.
Hey, instant replay guy.
We gotta get
Instant
instant replay. Instant replay on a live stream. I like that.
If any of you people in the chat would care to donate so we get an instant replay button, let's do that. We need an instant replay button.
Re-innovate.
Because that was awesome.
So mean.
With the 3-order surprise.
The 3 was a fries.
Ew.
Non-sliders. Also, he's about to put the numbers back on the board.
Just gonna have the West special.
But yeah.
There you
Wolf
go.
is not taking none of
With
that
3 Dr.
punishment, though.
Peppers.
He's kneeing him right in the chest.
So we're at a 3-3, and at this point, you know, Wolf seems to be a little upset because he's taking it to Falcon.
really is. You just need him in the chest a couple of times. Well, he kills at like 186. Was that 186 or 136?
I think it was 136 because it was like 80 when we first looked at it. And we're not even really 30 seconds, a little over 30 seconds into this match and already had the first death.
Wolf's got a lot of skill. I like that.
But you can see the aggressive playstyle between both of them right now.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You can hear all the buttons smashing. Quite scary.
But you've got to think, you know, Schmick has played past 4 games without a break, without opportunity, and oh, there it is again.
Ooh, we gotta give him more edge on that. Cannot trust that edge. Apparently, Wolf can hit through that edge. You know, he knows what he does.
He's like, I don't need ground.
You don't need stage to kill.
But apparently he needs stage to live, and that's something that Schmick just exploited.
Very true.
There's a classic Schmick right there, and oh!
But Schmicks knows that he can do that to people.
And he just answered
Stop.
that. And he's
Schmick, stop.
it's not fair to play with your food.
Schmick out here is just really flexing on people. See, I can't enjoy that kind of recovery in most games I play.
Oh,
but
and now it's down to a 1 and a 1.
yeah. Pro is like, no, this ain't happening. Very, very tight net match.
But it's almost like another idiocracy. We've got Falco versus Red Falcon, but Red Falcon's not using a falcon, he's using more of a dog.
True. But, you gotta remember this. It's only a Red Falcon, this is a Blue Falcon.
But it's not the Blue Falcon. It apparently gets horrible gas mileage, by the way.
Good thing they don't have vehicles right now, is it? It'd be a lot different if they had their vehicles out here.
Oh yeah.
Very weird Smash gun.
Yeah, I feel like we should be like on a mix between the Discovery Channel and Animal Planet right now, watching when animals attack.
When animals attack, when animals bring out the block. You know. Real.
Oh! They're trading blows back to back.
Question is, who's gonna kill who first?
Oh.
Really gotta give each other these face on the edge right here.
Oh. He went for the disrespect, but we really couldn't see it, so I really can't call it disrespect. Don't know if it was a footstool or if it was more of a bait and switch type thing.
Falco is a pheasant. wait, he's a pheasant, really? Got 30. Wait, who did get 30? I don't know. Ah, your boy Zan got 30.
But is Falco a pheasant?
I mean, I'll just go by the chat, honestly.
I mean, that's what they say. Falco's a pheasant.
I mean, if Falco a pheasant, I ain't gonna complain. I'm just gonna kill him and eat him. I ain't half pheasant, but I'll try it.
I don't know.
Sound good to me. I mean,
I don't know if it'd be any really something to eat because that's a real muscly, you know, looks like more of a
back in the Middle
bird.
Ages they ate them. So I mean, hey, I'll try food from different ages. You know, as long as it's edible and not an insectoid. I ain't going back that far now. We're trying no giant scorpion.
But you got to think about it. If you're gonna try to eat a Falco, while you're trying to cook them, you got the toad that's coming along, and then you got the fox that's coming, and then you got the wolf that's gonna show up trying to get a piece.
All that good country eating,
like you're gonna have the buffet,
right? I need that good southern right there. I need is just a good shotgun and just bang. Good southern cooking right there. Now the hard part is getting that wolf away from the pheasant. Now that's the hard part.
and that's something that right now with the Falco kick
That's
there.
why
that,
you let the little falcon. Oh, never mind. You don't let the pheasant take all the work. See, this is where you jump in to help the pheasant.
I mean, he did the Falco kick, but Wolf answered one of his own.
Wolf kick. This reminds me of Tokyo Jungle. Good game, but I love it.
I'm so glad that the stage hazards are off on this one. because otherwise all you have to say is do a barrel roll. It'd be a bad day for both of them.
Right to the back. I feel like he kicked him in the back of the neck. I'm not watching it too closely, but I feel like that's the back of the neck.
I mean, at this point, he's got to be more like a vulture. Like, you know, Wolf keeps trying to kill him. He's like, yeah, nope, 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 yeah, nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, Philly. Probably a Vulture and Falco hybrid.
And Wolf looks more like a coyote than a wolf.
He really do. With a gun like that, he's probably a coyote. Probably only got like 75. Oh, he's probably got like 80. Ooh, but that was enough damage though.
Falco chop.
Falco chop.
Oh, and he answers back.
Falco chop. Also been watching that Soul Eater. You know how to pull the Maka chop. I like this kind of combat. And whirlwind attack.
And they're staying pretty well even. 1-1, 61 and 50.
49.
You know, 49-50 give or take.
49.
And then you've got 1-1 for the series so far.
Oh yeah. So far it's pretty even attack. Hope that same amount of damage on the board. Snurf. Never mind. Two very competitive fighters, you know.
Oh yeah. At this point, Falco's eating it, and that shield almost ran out.
Almost ran out. But as we know, Falco got this. He knows when to put the shield down with stuff. That felt painful. I've never seen him actually do that on stage.
Yeah, that's the first time in
Yeah,
a while that I've
I've never
seen
seen him do that on stage. Probably done like off the camera, probably, but.
Oh, and there it is, Falco chop. So
He is. Alright, good. Alright, cool. Had to make sure we knew he was a pheasant. So
does that make Wolf a coyote then?
I mean,
Now
is
that
Wolf a
we've-
coyote? Yo, chat, can we get
Yeah, can we get an answer for that?
can we get an answer for that?
Now that we've proved that Falco is a
pheasant.
pheasant.
Pheasant Falco? The peasant pheasant Falco? I mean,
So now we've got Schmick with 2 and
2-1, alright.
Red with 1.
Nick is getting his title back, I see. I mean, but it's Schmick though. If anyone can do it,
Oh,
Schmick
and Schmick just made Red Falcon drop 1, which is something we haven't seen here recently. Red Falcon has been, you know, overall controlling this bracket.
Yeah, man. Get homeboy SchmickSchmackins been winning, you know. When he's past most of them, and taking these few L's. He don't like to take L's around. Got home field advantage being because he feels our love and energy. Do a spirit. Like a bomb now. Give him all of our energy. Oh, that'd be highly.
See, that's the Schmick that we've been seeing all
SchmickSchmackins
day.
way. The SchmickSchmackins recovery system.
Oh!
Who was that? Oh!
Oh!
I feel duped.
And Red Falcon has done that all night too.
Ah. Gosh darn it.
Sometimes even a recovery system needs a recovery system.
Oh yeah. Do you? Wolf was trying to put that
Hey, the Illuminati is always real, okay?
Have you checked your money lately? The Illuminati is real. Just like that kick is real.
Have you seen
Feel
Taco
that
Bell?
damage. They use real rattlesnakes, you know. Rattlesnake. Why isn't Peter on that?
Oh! And Red Falcon was going for it again, but instead he's just like, get off my stage.
115. He on that Call of Duty over there. Oh no! Schmackins, get back in there.
He was
Very
getting
good fight,
hungry.
though.
He was going
Get
for
hungry,
it.
that peasant pheasant was really hungry. Pheasant Falco. Crazy coyote wolf. Oh man, he's a wolf. Gotta make a Hollywood.
It's like Wile E. Coyote and a wolf did the fusion dance.
Oh my god.
with it.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Oh. And at this point, the Coyote Wolf needed a hold of a sign that said help.
Oh! Peasant Pheasant is down.
Falco! Falco!
Wolf is legally confirmed as the...
Yo, does he have like a contract to that though? Like, did he sign papers?
The fox is what?
Fox's trans mother. I mean, I can believe it. You got documents for that?
Yeah,
Got proof?
we're gonna have to Google that after this.
Fox is...
We're gonna have to ask the
Wolf
Google.
Wolf is his legally trans mother.
Then what is Fox's father? I'm kind of scared to ask, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that.
Oh, me, I got it. I mean... You got the green face?
Well, hold it.
I mean, since we do know you, we know you got them green papers, so...
Well, that's good because that means we're not gonna have to worry about these two competitors leaving anytime soon.
Right. Oh, hold on, it's 2-2. All right, so I believe the next win is really what's gonna set this in motion. Feel me? The Schmick resets. RedFalcon.
RedFalcon. Yeah, you can't say Falcon because there's too many Falcons here, or
Yeah.
pheasants, or
Peasant,
transgender
pheasant,
wolf,
Falco.
dad, fox things.
Legally confirmed trans mother. I just want to know how you legally confirm. I'll figure that out later when I Google that.
So does that mean that
I don't
Wolf,
like to think too much.
that Wolf is essentially like the what is that? The Bruce Jenner of the Fox world?
Oh, Kylie Jenner. I don't know. Last time they said no more politics, and I'm not getting into that. I am not about to open that can of worms.
Right.
Anyway, back to this before we get like
open
banned
it.
from air.
Well, we'll open up a can of worms. Falco looks pretty hungry.
Speaking of worms. Speaking of worms. Wolf almost opened up a whole casing trying to mess with him outside of the stage like that.
And he's just like, get off my stage again.
Gotta learn. Falco pretty. You know, SchmickSchmackins is pretty good off stage. Like I'd say he's very scary off stage like he is on stage. Some fights where he's been like, very scary. I'm usually on stage.
I don't know what that smell is, but it smells good.
Oh, it's cookies. It's
Cookies.
black cookies.
Ah.
Black velvet cookies. Let me the whole phrase in. Oh, he done cut him in the chest.
Hey, we're around family here. We don't have to need to pull out the reflectors for anything. Oh! But we do need to call an ambulance for Red Falcon there, because that was rough.
Bro. Real question is, who's gonna win this?
I don't know. I think it's clicked in Red Falcon's head that if he wins this, it's done.
Yeah, but then SchmickSchmackins said, wins this, he has to do this all over again. Clearly, he is here to win this.
But see, but even the last match, I'm seeing Red Falcon, come out with the extra level of energy that hasn't been there.
Oh, yeah, he's just pushing himself to finish this up. He's definitely pushing himself.
Because he just keeps kicking the bird off the stage. He's like,
Yeah, he's really trying to get him, trying to win this. Question is, if Schmick wins this, could he beat him again?
oh!
That's a true question.
Now we're at a 2-1 situation with 35% for Red Falcon.
All Schmick gotta do is beat the boy.
Do it, Schmick. Do it. Get him.
At this point, it looks like Red Falcon is about to send him home.
Don't let him do it. No.
Nope.
Too much minutes for the jury council.
Oh, and it's a 1-1. So
I thought
Schmick
Schmick just like died for a second. I was like, no, wait, Schmick, no, you had this in the bag.
like Schmick disrespected himself.
Right, he's just like, you know what? I've done enough. I've proven myself worthy of that kill.
This is coming down to the wire. Schmick
Really
has
is.
no
Schmick is gonna
room
put
for error.
I feel like Schmick's gonna really put the numbers back on there by shooting and reflecting.
Using that long range game and bring it down
he's
to.
really using the point game system. Using that what's that one boxer? Never mind, I can't think. Ooh, he was gonna do him dirty.
He was gonna try to go for the disrespect.
Oh, so you're trying to make it predictable, I feel. Like he's trying to make, never mind. Well, crap.
And there's the end of it.